Hello, my beautiful Aries friends. Welcome to your August 16th through 31st, 2021 reading. Many blessings to you all. This is a collective reading for all Aries, Sun, Moon, and Rising. That means if you'd like a personal reading, please visit my website, royalmystic.com. I'll be more than happy to assist you once you schedule your appointment. Let's get right on into the energy. We have the Knight of Swords and the Seven of Wands. The Knight of Swords is the energy of divine intervention. It usually means a lightning strike of energy coming in, so something out of the blue. It may be somebody contacting you from the past. Whatever it is divine because it is part of the light, and it is coming in rapid because it's an air sign. Swooping in, okay? So it can be also divine insight, like knowledge coming in to help you have an idea, right? Seven of Wands is the energy of standing your ground. Don't let other people's opinions affect you. If you've made your decision, stand by it. Also, don't settle for less than you deserve. That is what this energy is all about. And it's your Aries energy because it's the rods. Here we go. Thank you, angels, archangels, divine, pure, white light. Divine Spirit, very nice. Spirit guides, gods and goddesses, thank you so much for being present here to allow all Aries, Sun, Moon, and Rising to have the information they seek to assist them in remaining on their highest possible spiritual path. We thank you so much, Divine, for these blessings and beautiful messages, and we receive them in the love and light for which they are intended. We thank you for this divine guidance as always, and we welcome this blessed energy. Thank you so much, Divine. You're always welcome and very appreciated. Okay, so the second cut card was the Knight of Pentacles. That's a very good sign that the abundance is on its way. It's already been dispatched and it's headed for you. That's the courier, just like the information coming in may be about that abundance. We have the Three of Wands, being able to plant firmly. You've completed whatever this is. These two rods are now securely planted, flourishing on their own. You've completed it, taken as far as it'll go, and you're ready to start something new. So, with your back to us, that means you're moving toward the future. Making progress. Ace of Swords, a full-on gift by Divine to cut yourself free from previous obligations and allowing you to clear the air and get a clear direction. Clarity is always a blessing. This is the energy of Divine giving you this clarity and focus and the ability to have this victory so that you can move forward. Well, we've got two in a row. So the Ace of Rods is this taken off. So whatever you're about to do is about to be very successful. That's the best possible energy for that to happen, is the ignition of the new rod, okay? So that's where it's taken off. The energy is there. It's fully ablaze, ready. You're very passionate about it. You're very excited about it. And it's got the juice it needs to take off. We've got the Seven of Cups. This is an absolute blessing. It doesn't feel like much of one whenever it comes in because it shows up everything at the same time. So you're literally juggling all of this stuff. It is what you've asked for, but the hardest thing is that it's simultaneously there. So you have to deal with it all at once. Not a bad thing. You just have to deal with it all at once. It's a little overwhelming, but you can do it. We have the Judgment card, which is the resurrection energy. This is the Archangel Gabriel blowing the horn, allowing you to have something come back around that was previously thought to be over with or off the table. So it is coming back for you to have a new shot at it. It doesn't have to be a relationship. It can be, but it can also be something else. It can be an opportunity that had to be set aside, or anything that you thought you missed out on. It's now showing up. That's the Knight of Swords coming in to tell you, hey, we've got a new thing going here. This, whatever this is divinely guided, because that Knight is carrying the beautiful divine light that comes with it. Ha! Love it. Ten of Cups. Hello. We'll take it. So this is beautiful energy of a completion of a cycle. The Ten of Cups is the happily ever after energy, and it's very strong in receiving that family, household energy of harmony, peace, happiness, and joy. And for some of you, it may be buying or selling, or both, a new house. Because this is in your household, love life, relationship, spiritual life energy, this side here. This is the core of the reading, and this would be personal stuff, and this is your work life. and career and finance. So we have the Two of Swords, which is telling you, don't try to reverse engineer it. You don't have to make things be logical all the time. This is one of those times. Get in spirit mind and stop trying to make it make sense. Go out of the left brain and get into the creative right brain. Because you've got the Chariot coming in. And you don't want to dissect it, just receive it. This is being treated like royalty, being seen in the limelight, receiving an upgrade in all things. This is a huge come up, okay? And a victory. Very fast moving because it's got wheels on it. And the Death card, Death to the Old Way, Scorpio Major Arcana. He is incinerating whatever negativity may be blocking you and giving you a fresh new start with this beautiful magnolia blossom. It is symbolizing wiping the slate clean so that you can start fresh. And the three seraphim, this is the Three of Cups. This is the energy of salt, sulfur, and mercury. They're elemental angels. They are the creative alchemist tools, okay? These elements are what alchemists use to create gold from lead, okay? So they're transmutation energy. And here they are, pouring double cups into your cup, allowing you to have a double blessing. So, what a fabulous start for you, Aries. Yay, team. Let's see what else we've got. Again, don't settle for less than you deserve, especially if you're negotiating a house or a job. You want to make sure that you stand firm to what you know it's worth. Don't take less than you deserve, okay? Just be a strong negotiator and hold out for what you know it's worth, even in a job. Thank you, angels, archangels, divine pure white light, divine spirit, spirit guides, gods and goddesses. Thank you so much for being present here to allow all Aries, Sun, Moon, and Rising to have the information they seek to assist them in remaining on their highest possible spiritual path. We thank you for this divine energy, and we receive these divine blessings in the love and light for which they are intended. We thank you for your guidance as always, and we welcome this blessed energy. Thank you so much, Divine. Your presence is always welcome. All right, so I'm just going to flip this over because that's the bottom card. Your Seven of Cups is the blessings in abundance, which is showing that's where it's coming from. So it is definitely happening. Now, these are our cards that were very active. So I'm going to flip them over and start from the top. That is acing a job interview or whatever you're bidding for. This is being very charismatic and being seen as someone who has ultimate knowledge to be able to handle whatever it is. So this is very solid with the Queen of Swords coming in. The Hanged Man. You're getting the clarity to see everything, and it's saying now you're in a place of getting in your highest chakra, your crown chakra. You see he's illuminated because he has this nimbus, or aka halo, on top of his head, which means he's in a place of looking from enlightened and seeing the bigger picture, okay, not from our human side of things. So raising yourself up into that Ace of Swords is perfect for that because it's going to let you do it, or at least assist you. Look at that. My goodness gracious, Lord have mercy. We have two Ace of Rods on top of each other. Look at that. What a beautiful confirmation. This is the ignition of it and it taking root with the sun in the background. So it's all over but the crying, Aries. You got whatever this is taken off for you. So whatever new venture you're headed for looks like it's all but nothing but success, all success. And we have Archangel Michael. So you've got the King and Queen of Swords. And so that is the masculine feminine energy of the ability to move forward with protection from Archangel Michael and obstacles being removed. So you do have the knowledge and you have the wherewithal to make it happen. We have the King of Cups here. So this is the energy of someone being very much interested in your best, highest good, wanting either in the place where they really do care for you, or they're trying to do something very good for you. It's authentic energy, so they're not in a place of trying to manipulate. The Eight of Cups is saying this is a full graduation energy. This is a yes from the universe. You are now being able to move forward. If you've been feeling stuck, that would be that energy, whatever took the opportunity away, now you're back in business. This is a yes from the universe to proceed. And the Three of Cups is saying you've been working on the groundwork here. So somebody here maybe have restored a house or worked on a house so they could, sell it. Maybe that's what you've done, is fixed it up so you could sell it for more than you bought it for. That's that kind of energy where you put in the work which made it more valuable. And we have, so I just got an interruption. Or it's that you've been working on your finances in a way that have now made you able to afford what you want. Okay? So, whatever that is great. You have the Seven of Swords as the energy of letting go of what no longer serves you. And it sometimes means changing jobs. Sometimes it means giving 2 weeks notice. So you may be in the same company and moving positions. Or you may be giving notice so that you can take this much better job here. Now, this is where we get, we get caught up in the energy of fear. When we make a change and we step out of our comfort zone, all this is where we start to overthink it. Remember, that's telling you, don't overthink it. Don't overthink it. This is the overanalysis paralysis card. Just remember, once you make the move to what you're doing, you're stepping here from this, I'm ready to let go of this old job, and then you get a panic because it's something new. That's a normal process. Everybody gets the fear, but you got to feel the fear and do it anyway. And there's the Nine of Rods. So it may be a matter of having to wait just a little bit before it starts, or waiting to hear back. Whatever this is saying stand your ground here, because the breakthrough is right there. So sometimes when we change jobs, we have to go through the process of either giving the 2 weeks notice, which makes it very difficult because we have to go back and it's hard. Those last 2 weeks seem like the hardest thing ever. So allowing yourself to be in that place and stand there and finish it, okay? Go through the whole thing, let yourself serve out your time, right? And then in moving forward, you will be able to move without having to worry about having a bad reference later on. So, thank you so much, all my Aries friends, for all the blessings of you being part of my life. I appreciate all of the abundance of wonderful comments and love, and I look forward to many more years of our journey down this road together. Namaste, my friends.